Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into a revolution that's happening right now, inside the very code that runs our lives. We're going to look at the next 5 years in software. And trust me, it's a period of change so fast, it's going to fundamentally alter how we all work, create, and connect with each other. So let's just start with this one big idea, an idea that's jumping right out of science fiction and into our reality. What if software could actually write, debug, and even improve itself? Now, this isn't just some far-off thought experiment. This is the engine that's going to drive every single change we're about to talk about. All right, first things first. We need to grasp the sheer speed and scale of this thing. This isn't just another update you download for your phone. It's a complete and total rewrite of the rules for an entire industry. Now, I know that sounds like a bold claim, but it's totally grounded in what's happening. You've got these massive forces, artificial intelligence, huge-scale automation, and just seamless global connectivity, and they're all converging at the exact same time. The result? It's going to be a complete overhaul of how we build, how we use, and even how we think about software. Okay, so what's at the heart of this revolution? Well, it all boils down to one fundamental shift. AI is graduating. It's going from a simple tool that we tell what to do to a genuine creative partner that actually builds with us. This chart, it might look simple, but it reveals a massive change in what it even means to be a developer. You know, in the past, the job was all about the nitty-gritty details, writing line after line of code, hunting down a misplaced comma for hours. But the developer of the future, they're more like an architect or maybe a movie director. They design the big picture, they set the goals, and then they guide these powerful AI agents to actually do the building. And that phrase, orchestrating AI agents, that's everything. See, it's not about technology replacing people. It's about technology elevating the human role. The focus is shifting away from the manual labor of just typing code and moving toward the big, important stuff: strategy, creativity, and, this is a big one, making sure the tech we build is responsible and ethical. So, when you have AI handling all the really complex code, something incredible starts to happen. Software creation gets democratized. You don't need a computer science degree anymore to be a builder. The power to create stuff is literally being put into everyone's hands through these new, super simple visual tools. Let me show you how this works in the real world. So, imagine a teacher, right? She has this brilliant idea for a learning app for her students. In the past, that would have meant a huge budget, a team of coders, months of work. Forget that. Now, she can just open up a no-code platform, literally drag and drop the features she wants, and build a completely custom tool for her classroom in, like, a single afternoon. This is an absolute game changer for innovation from the ground up. So if basically anyone can build software, what does that mean for us, the people who use it? Well, it means software stops being this rigid, clunky tool and starts becoming almost like a reflection of you. It becomes deeply personal, adaptive, and just intuitive. Yeah, the whole era of one-size-fits-all software, it's over. Done. Instead of you having to learn the weird, rigid rules of an application, the application is going to learn from you. It's going to adapt in real time to your habits, your workflow, and exactly what you need. And just think about how that would feel in your day-to-day life. Your email app notices you always deal with messages from your boss first, so boom, it just starts putting them at the top. Or your fitness app, it's pulling data from your watch, it senses you're stressed out, and it suggests a lighter workout instead of the intense one you had planned. The software we use is going to become fluid, dynamic, and completely uniquely ours. Okay, of course, a revolution this big isn't all smooth sailing. It creates a lot of anxiety right alongside all the incredible new opportunities. This massive shift brings both amazing new jobs and, frankly, some significant new dangers that we really have to navigate carefully. A common fear is, are we all going to lose our jobs? But the reality is much more of a transformation than an elimination. Sure, routine coding jobs might decline, but entirely new specializations are popping up. We're going to need AI system trainers to teach these models how to behave. We'll need AI ethicists to make sure they're fair. And we'll need tons of people in these hybrid roles who can basically translate human goals into machine instructions. And here's the double-edged sword: security. For every new defensive power AI gives us, it gives an offensive one to the bad guys. We are entering an age of AI versus AI cyber warfare, and it's being fought at machine speed. The only way you can defend against an AI-powered attack is with an even smarter AI-driven defense, one that can actually predict threats before they happen and heal systems all on its own. And this leads us to what might be the hardest question of all. When one of these autonomous systems fails, a self-driving car gets in an accident or an AI trading algorithm crashes the market, who's responsible?
Is it the person who is using it, the developer who trained the AI, the company that sold it? We're creating technology that's so powerful that our old ways of thinking about accountability are just breaking down.
Ultimately, this is the real challenge, isn't it? The future isn't just about making smarter software. It's about consciously designing a smarter, more collaborative, and more trusting relationship between our own human creativity and the intelligence of our machines. So as we're standing right here on the edge of this new world, a world where software can literally write itself and shape our reality, the final question isn't really for the developers. It's for all of us. This technology, it's not just a tool anymore. It's becoming the architect of our future. The blueprints are being drawn as we speak, and we all get a say in the design.